Hey, what's up, guys? That was my wife. We're really excited. We're having Colton next week, our unborn son. Basically, he's gonna be born Friday next week at 6 o'clock. So I have to take my wife there and everything like that. But we're pretty excited. It's a new change, new atmosphere for us, and we're pretty much set. So can't wait for that opportunity to, see our son and, comfort him. And plus, I'm taking 8 days off, so pretty excited about that. So, topic I wanted to talk about today is stress. A lot of people go through stressful situations and stressful atmospheres where it's tough for them. It's tough for them to cope and everything like that. So, I've been reading a lot about Joyce Myers. She has a new book called Unload, which is really good. It talks about handling stress in effective ways and how to handle things and how to let things go. So she talks about looking at your schedule and finding holes and gaps in your schedule, and seeing what times you have to rest and stuff like that. And she recommends resting and everything like that, so you can recharge the mind. I tell the patients all the time, I'm like, you have to rest at some point, because if you don't rest, your mind is going to overload and it's going to burn out at some point. So it's important to rest. It's important to rest your mind and everything like that, so you don't overload it and everything like that. So, but important is maybe get 8 hours of sleep a night. Some people don't get that much sleep and everything like that, but it's important to get that rest and everything like that, so you can basically recharge your mind. And people say every day's a new day. Just take that opportunity to rest your mind and go from there. Also, it's important to have a good support group to talk to and stuff like that. Have some friends and family that understands different situations, and so you're not that stressed out. You know what I mean? You can talk to them about it and everything like that. It's good to get things out instead of let them in. So it's good to keep yourself calm and collective, and keep yourself on the stress levels controllable. I recommend those big projects you don't even have to work on, you don't need to work on, just let them go, because sometimes we overload ourselves to the point where we're so stressed out. Some things can't really be handled. So it's important to control things. Control how much tasks you take on. Control how things goes in your life and everything like that. So you don't have to be totally stressed out. Because like me, when I went to college and everything like that, I took on a lot of things. I had my master's degree, wrote a book, I took on a lot of things. And it's good to control the things you need to work on. Time management, pick the things, the most important things first, then work on the smallest things. So that's the thing. Time management and prioritizing. Prioritizing is a good key. The more you prioritize, the more you can sit through the stress, sit through the things that you need to do, and understand that there's some stuff you just need to just let go. Hope everything goes well for you guys this week, and hopefully you guys can take this video and utilize this in an effective way and everything like that. Because stress is a big problem. Some people go through a lot of stress, and sometimes people think problems can't be handled. For me, they can. If you handle the problems in an effective way, because a lot of people like to do is take problems and put them to the side and let them fester, and they don't control them. They don't face their problems right there, which it's just terrible. They need to face their problems to actually get through it. The more you face your problems, the more you pursue it, the more you can handle it in an effective way. You know, if you have a project to work on that needs to get it done. Or if you have a paper that needs to be done, get it done. Or you have something that needs to be done, you know, do the most important thing first. Then, you know, do not, you know, don't overwhelm yourself. So what I want to do is, guys, I want to make this a two-part video. You know, I discuss, you know, basics of stress and everything like that. So the next part of this video, I'll talk about, you know, coping skills that you can utilize in an effective way so you can have effective outcomes. See you guys in the next part of it. Hey guys, welcome back. Hope everybody's doing well. I wanted to do a part 2 to this video and everything like that, so you guys can, you know, have another understanding of what stress is. So let's go to Google real quick, and I want to look up some, you know, coping skills that will provide you some assistance and, you know, help you through the things that you're going through and everything like that. So it's coping skills for stress. So we go to coping skills for stress, and you know, there's always a lot of things you can do to help with stress. You know, the first one is to avoid caffeine, alcohol, and nicotine. Well, when I'm looking at my, you know, helping my patients and stuff like that, you know, caffeine can cause nervousness, alcohol, and, you know, stuff can, you know, it can put a damper on your life and everything like that. You know, if you drink too much caffeine, it can, you know, cause anxiety, can make you nervous in, you know, social situations. So it's good to, like, you know, drink caffeine, but, you know, limit your intake, because the more you limit your intake, the more you'll be less nervous. So the first one, I think, you know, to help with coping with stress and everything, is avoid your caffeine, alcohol, and nicotine. It says here, avoid at least reduce your consumption of nicotine in any drinks containing caffeine and alcohol. Caffeine and nicotine are stimulants, and so will increase your level of stress rather than reduce it. Alcohol is a depressant when taken in large quantities, but acts as stimulant in small quantities. Therefore, using alcohol as a way to alleviate stress and not ultimately helpful. Next one is indulge in physical activity. Well, like, what I like to do is, like, I like to, maybe when I get done working with my patients for the day and stuff, and get done with work, I like to go on a bike ride. You know, bike rides are always beneficial. It helps release my stress and, you know, give me that serotonin feeling in my mind. The third one is get more sleep. The more more sleep you have, like what I talked about in the first part of this video, is the more, you know, stress-free you'll feel and everything like that. So, because I know, like, in people's busy work schedules and stuff like that, you know, sleep, you know, sometimes people don't get sleep, but it's important to find sleep, you know, sleep when you can and stuff, so you can feel real rested. It's kind of like a computer. When a computer, you know, you keep it constantly on, you know, it'll have trouble if you don't turn it off, because even computers themselves need a rest. So it's important to get that rest and you know, figure out what you want to do. The fourth one is try relaxation techniques. I like to do deep breathing and visualization techniques to help my patients, because I feel like this is a good way to help with stress and, you know, help with what's going on. So, you know, it's a good tip to have and everything like that. Number 5 is talk to someone. There's nothing wrong with it. Actually, I think I mentioned this tip in the first video. The more you talk to someone and everything like that, the more you'll feel better, because you're releasing those inner emotions. So it could be a therapist, it could be a friend, it could be family, it could be anybody you want, as long as they play a big impact in your life. 6 is keep a stress diary. I recommend this with a lot of my patients. They keep diaries to help with stressful episodes and stuff like that, to understand them. So it's a good way to regulate your emotions and co-regulate, so you can have a handle on things and everything like that. 7 is take control. Stress can be triggered by a problem that may on the surface seem impossible to solve. Basically saying, take control of your life, understand how to handle things. The more you take control of your life, the more stress-free you will be. 8 is manage your time. Time management is key. This is another tip I mentioned in the first video. do to-do list to, you know, help yourself, you know, if you feel like you feel overburdened, and just prioritize things in an effective way. 9, learn how to say no. So it's always good to say no in situations, because the more you say yes, the more you take on, the more stressful you'll be. So it's important to say no to help, you know, regulate a caseload and stuff like that, or, you know, regulate the stuff that you're working on, so you're not, you know, you're not stressed out. 10 is rest if you're ill, if you feel sick and everything like that. So it's important to get the rest that you need, and for you to feel better and, you know, focus on the right things and everything like that. So I hope you guys liked this video. I'm gonna do different videos on depression and stress, anxiety, and everything like that. So hope you guys like this video, and you know, please share the videos. I want to see how many shares this video can get, and hope everything goes well for you guys this week. And like and subscribe to my video. Peace.